All right, live on YouTube. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Great to see y'all. Let me get live on the gram. Start. How we doing? How we doing? What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to a fun little flow workout. We're going to have a good time today. Just going to wait for a second for everybody to join. Drop in. You'll need one kettlebell today. What's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday. How we doing? YouTube and Instagram. Great to see everybody. Super pumped. I'm just going to drop in here what we're doing today. An unconventional kettlebell flow. How we doing? What's up? What's up? Happy Tuesday. Thanks for being here, fam. Let me pin this. Come back here. Pin. Boom. That's pinned. This is Belle. Belle has got the zoomies today. Tell the people I got the zoomies. She's going to do the kettlebell workout with us. This is Belle. All right, y'all. Super excited. So happy to have y'all here. Thanks for joining. I see everybody popping on. We're going to get into it. We've got about 30 minutes together today. We're keeping it nice and chill. Wasn't in the mood to kick my own ass, so I'm not going to kick yours. The nice thing about this flow is you can make this as hard or as easy as you want to. Before we get into that, though, I just wanted to say what's up. My name is Danielle Gertner. I'm a movement fanatic living in Austin, Texas. I call myself an ownership coach because I help people own their shit, whether that's through movement, through mindset, or through community. And like I said, today, if you have a cat, you know the zoomies. Today we have a kettlebell flow workout. We're going to go through some warm-ups, make sure we're nice and loose, and then I'll take you through. We've got 3 different flows we're going to learn today. I'm going to be combining a little bit of animal flow with our kettlebells. If you haven't done any animal flow, we're not doing anything crazy. It's pretty simple. So let's just make sure you got one kettlebell. I've got my powder-coated bell right here, 25 pounds. Make sure you got some water, and we'll get started. So go ahead and grab that. If you've got any questions for me before we begin, go ahead and drop that in the chat. I'm also going to light just a little bit of Palo Santo. I'm really passionate about bringing some intention into my workouts. Want to clear the space. It's a little bit of a hectic morning, so this gives me an opportunity to just drop in. So while you're grabbing your water, make sure you got a sweat towel. Make sure you got your kettlebell ready to go, and we're going to get into it. At any point, you got questions, you want to say hi, drop it in the comments. I do my best to watch the comments as best as possible. You can always DM me afterwards or DM Kettlebell Kings afterwards if you have questions. And we're going to have a really great time. So thanks so much for being here. Let's get into it. Last thing I'll share is if you want to listen to music. I don't play my own music because copyright things. So if you want to play yours, you're more than welcome to. So let's go ahead and start standing up. I'm going to tilt the YouTubers up just a hair so y'all can see me for this first part. All right, start standing up. We're going to go ahead and just take some nice deep breaths. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Anything you want to let go of, clear room for. 2 more just like that. Big inhale in. Exhale, let it go. Last one, best one. Big inhale in. Let it go. Beautiful. Turning to the side here just so you can see my body. We're going to start with some spinal waves. I'm going to tuck my chin. I'm going to round my spine. Imagine we're ripping that spine apart. Round, round, round on the way down. Down, down, down. Stopping when I get to the floor. I'm going to bend my knees, send my knees forward, and peel myself back up. Roll those shoulders up and back to complete my wave. Let's do 2 more. Round that spine on the way down. Bend the knees, roll yourself up. All the way up to stand. Last one, round that spine. All the way down. Send those knees forward and roll all the way up to a stand. Beautiful. Hopefully the sun does something else in a moment here. I know the sunlights are being a little funky. All right, so those are the spinal waves, just warming up the back. Hey, workout from Germany. Awesome. All right, let's move a little bit into the neck. All right, we're just going to go ear to shoulder here. ear to shoulder for a couple reps. Really driving power through those fingertips. Awesome. We're going to look right to left, trying to keep everything else nice and stable. Beautiful. And then let's go up and down. Chin to sky, chin to chest. And we're going to round it out with 2 nice slow neck circles in each direction, hitting all of the positions we just went through. Keeping the length in the fingertips, driving power into the ground with your feet. And let's switch directions, send it back. Chin up to the sky, chin all the way down. Big, 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 big circles. Amazing. Ooh, that felt really good. All right, let's go into the chest and shoulders. So on an inhale, I'm going to pull my arms back. Pull my arms back, ripping the chest apart. Stay out of your traps, though. Pull back. On that exhale, round that spine. We're going to lean over to the right, nice long neck. Lean over to the left, nice long neck. Good. Big inhale in, pull. Exhale, round. And dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Anybody know that song? Last one, big pull. Exhale, round. Dip. Dip. Oh, shake it out. I could probably do that stretch all day long. How we doing, y'all? Feeling okay? I love it. All right. So let's get into the shoulders a little bit. Let's go ahead and stand, palms facing up. Let's go a little bit wider in the stance here. I'm going to lean over to one side as if somebody is pulling my arm. All right. I'm going to let my hips and knees come with me. My neck is going to go nice and long. And with this back shoulder, I want to rotate that thumb up towards the sky. So this is what we're looking for. Notice my feet. I'm rocking onto the top of my foot. I'm really stretching out everything. Think about wringing out a towel. Round it. Stretching out this ankle as I go. This spine is nice and long. This neck's nice and long. And we're going to go back and forth for a couple reps. We are doing some nice shoulder work today. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. And shake it out. Awesome. All right, last couple here. We'll get down into the knees and hips in just a second. I just want to do a couple more with that upper body, making sure we're feeling nice and loose. All right, I'm going to round the spine. As I inhale, I'm going to reach back behind me. Now watch this hip. It's going to want to turn. Keep that hip facing forward, and I'm going to peel it back in. All right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now we're going to reverse that. All right. Inhale. Exhale. We come up and around. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Beautiful. All right. Same thing, other side. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Driving these hips forward. Inhale. Exhale, pull. And then we'll reverse that. Inhale here and around. Beautiful. It's Tuesday. Awesome. Hopefully your shoulders are feeling nice and loose. Just a couple more things in these hips, all right? Let's get these hips nice and loose. We're going to start with a little bit of a hinge. Soft bend in the knees here. I know YouTube, you can't see my feet. Let me tilt you down. Let me tilt you down so you can see my little feeties on the ground. All right? So soft bend. I'm not going to cut off my head, but you get it. You don't need to see my head. Soft bend in the knees here. I'm going to send these hips back. Right? Want to feel that nice deep stretch in the hamstrings. I'm going to reach those arms forward nice and long. Arms are going to come around like I'm swimming. Place them behind the back. Pinch those shoulder blades together. Unwind those arms. Big stand up and squeeze. Let's get 4 more here. Hinge. Reach. Thumbs go down. Place them on the small of my back. And return. Big squeeze. Boom. So we're getting a little hips and shoulders. Awesome, awesome. Last one, best one. Boom. Boom. All right, beautiful. Let's get into more of our groin and our hips because we're going to be doing some lateral lunges today. So let's go ahead and stand in a nice wide stance. All right, we're just going to slowly dip to one side. If you want, you can walk your hands over to the other side. Hang out over here on each side for just a second or two. Play with this if you want to get low, right? Whatever feels good. We're just going to walk back and forth. Maybe you turn, do a little front step action. If you know what I'm talking about in animal flow, switching over to the other side. Open up those hips. Yeah, let's do that. Pivot the toes, place the inside hand on the ground, reach up. And we're breathing, setting our intention for our workout today. Beautiful, beautiful. And rest. All right, how we doing? We feeling warm? Feeling warm, ready to do this? All right, y'all, good. I'm feeling pretty warm too. So here's the way this is gonna work. I'm gonna put 4 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna show you a flow. I'm gonna put 4 minutes on the clock, and you're gonna move through this flow as many times as you can in these 4 minutes. If that's 50 times, amazing. If that's 2 times, amazing. My intention for today's workout is to take it really slow and just really connect and feel my body. I'm nursing a couple injuries, so you might see me adjust, adapt a little bit. So take this at your own pace, make this yours. As I like to say, own your shit. And that starts with owning your workout right here, right now. So again, I have my one Kettlebell Kings powder coated bell, 25 pounds. Probably would go a little bit lighter on some of these, but this is what I got. So we're going to push through it. So I'm going to show you the flow. I'm going to be doing it with you the entire time. If you get lost, but once you get a rhythm and once you learn it, go for it. Have fun with it. Make it your own and take off. So let me demo this for you first. Make sure everybody can see me on the tube and the IG. All right, so we're going to start off. So like I said, this is combining a little bit of animal flow and kettlebells. I love combining animal flow and kettlebells. I love these two modalities, and I love the way that they speak to each other and dance with each other. So we're going to play with that today. So we're going to start in something called a loaded beast position, which is, I like to think of it basically as a child's pose with your knees floating off the ground. So I'm going to get into a beast position first, which is basically a tabletop, hands right under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. And then I'm going to step my hands about a handprint forward, and I'm going to sit my hips back nice and long. All right, so that's our first position, is that loaded beast. From here, I'm going to hop up in front of my bell. So I'll need to set the bell up in a space where, back up a little bit for Instagram. All right, set my bell up in a space where I can grab it right away because we're going into a figure 8. So I'm going to come under the legs, switch hands behind here, catch the bottom of the bell. This is a waiter's catch right here. From this position, I'm going to press straight up overhead. Boom, nice tight core. None of this. Tuck that rib cage in, bring it down, and I'm going to send it back around the outside. Switch hands, place it down. Hands come back down. I'm hopping back to that loaded beast. Hop up. Here's the other side. Switch, catch. There's my waiter's catch. Big press overhead, and I send it back. Under and down. All right, so that's our first flow. I'm only going to show you one so I don't overwhelm you. Questions, comments, are we ready to do this? Just going through the gram, making sure there's no comments. Would love to know if you're doing this workout, how you're feeling. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a heart. Give me a booty shake. Whatever feels good for you. Okay, so that was the first flow. So let me go set up this stopwatch real quick. And we're going to be bada bing, bada boom. Okay. YouTubers, are we ready? Instagrammers. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. So like I said, 4 minutes on the clock's a long time. Pace yourself, especially with this first flow. Get into your body. Here we go. 3. And like I said, watch me the whole time. Yeah, get it. Way to be new and do this. It's hard, but you're going to do the best. Exactly. These are really new moves. It's kind of a lot of pieces put together. So just follow me, breathe, and most importantly, have fun. Laugh with it. You mess up, there's no such thing. Just keep flowing. All right. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with that loaded beast position. Sit those hips back. I'm hopping forward. Figure 8. Pass under the legs. Catch. Big press. Bring it down. Send it back. Boom. Hands come down. Hop back. Other side. Big hop. Under the legs. Catch. Big press. And return. If you don't want to hop from loaded beast, you can always step. You can always step. All right. figure 8 catch. I think I just did this side. There we go. You're doing great. Step it back. Sit in those hips. Beautiful. So find the rhythm. We're only about a minute in. I'm going to lower, keep going. I'm just going to lower y'all down so you can see me a little bit better. All right. Keep going. Maybe you take it at this pace the whole time. Right? Maybe you speed it up. Boom. All right, I'm going to stay right here. This is what feels good for me today. Beautiful. How we doing? I reversed that on the way down. That was my bad. Boom. Under. Catch. Big press. Keep it up. Hands come down. Hop it back. Nice long posture. Boom. Yeah, 4 minutes is a long time. We're about halfway. How we doing? Keep it up. Keep it up. The idea here is that you get into a flow state. The idea here is that you get into a flow state. You allow your body to just move, to connect with the bell, to connect with your breath. Whatever you want to use as your focus point. Good. Keep going. You should start to feel really warm. Yeah, how we feeling? We're warm? Good. We got about 90 seconds left. Big press. Send it back. I did the reverse again. Good. Sit back. Hop. Under. Catch. Big press overhead. Around that leg and down. Crushing it. You guys can't see this right now, but my cat is just staring at us. Here we go, y'all. Last minute. Last minute. Keep going. Breathe. Tune in. Hike. Catch. Beautiful. Hike it down. Are you finding the flow? Are you finding a rhythm? Oh, I keep doing that on that side. This way. This way, Danielle. Good, almost there. Good, last 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds of our flow. Flow number 1. Great job. Put a little bit of speed in this last couple. Boom. Here we go. Finish strong. 10 seconds. Finish strong. Let's get one more in there. One more. Yeah. Boom. 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 That's time. All right. Great job, y'all. Let's take a minute. Let's take a minute. How was that? Stop this timer. How'd that feel, y'all? Whew. I'm warm. Are you warm? I'm warm. Cool. All right. Grab a sip of water. Take a breather. Really important to pay attention to the breath. And I just want you to tune in for a second. What did that feel like to do a flow for 4 minutes? I never used to train like this. It was very traditional. And this is just a really beautiful way of switching things up. So I hope you liked that first one. All right. I'm going to grab a quick sip of water and then I'm going to show you our second one. Second flow of the day. Second flow of the day. What's up, Mama? You want to show them how you fetch? Does anybody else's cat play fetch? She loves tinfoil balls. There she goes. It's amazing what you can entertain a cat with, right? All right. So that was flow number 1. Let's get into flow number 2. All right, we're going to learn another animal flow move, a little bit of a side kick through. Here we go, here we go. Here, how do you feel about a tactical clean to a single arm press instead of a weighted catch is our kettlebell. That's a great alternative. That's a great alternative. So they're asking instead of, if I understand correctly, instead of coming here to here, right? Because it's maybe they have a lighter kettlebell, they want to challenge themselves. They're coming here, tactical clean to a single arm press, and then bringing it back around. I think that is a phenomenal way to challenge yourself a little bit. If you have that tactical clean skill, I love that. And that single arm press, the waiters catch and press is a little bit regress from that. So I love that. Really, really great creativity there. So awesome job. All right, side kick through, beast, clean, lateral lunge. So bell, again, place in front of us. We're going to do a little bit of animal flow. We're going to get on the ground. We got a side kick through. All right, so hands under the shoulders, knees are right under the hips. All right, I'm going to lift opposite hand, opposite foot here when I do a side kick through. So the full expression of this is I'll turn these toes 90 degrees. I'll kick this leg out at that 90-degree angle, pull this arm back, and then return. All right, that's pretty challenging on the hip flexors. If you don't want to do a full side kick through, you can just sit that hip down, just like so. It's not touching the ground, but I don't extend the foot out all the way. I kind of keep this foot tucked back behind here. All right, so we have our side kick through. I'm going to come back to beast, right? I'm going to hop up. I'm going to clean my kettlebell on one side. As I do that, I'm going to step out into a lateral lunge, nice deep lunge, place that kettlebell back down, hands come back down on the ground, side kick through on the other side. Boom, I pop up, left hand, clean. As I clean, if you want to make this harder, step into that lateral lunge as you're cleaning it. So just to see it from the front, the full expression, I'm going to go side kick through. Boom, clean, step into that lateral lunge, place it down, side kick through on the other side. Boom, hop up, clean. Pause if you want to slow this down. Step out into that lateral lunge. All right. See some comments. Just want to make sure I don't miss any questions. All right. Are we ready for flow 2? Yeah? Okay. 4 minutes on the clock. Follow me if you need to. All right. We'll go in 15 more seconds. 15 more seconds. Again, 4 minutes here. Take it slow. Breathe. Find your flow state. Everybody can see me, hopefully. In 3, 2, and 1. Side kick through. Extend. Push into this hand. Boom. That was left leg, so we'll do a left arm clean. Step out into that lateral lunge. Big drive up. Watch out, cat. Come and down. Good. Right leg side kick through. Sorry, Belle. Here, go. Side kick through. Boom. Hop it up. Clean. Step into that right lateral lunge. Awesome. There it is. Find that flow. Beast position. Knees right under those shoulders. Again, if you don't want to extend the leg all the way, we can be right here. Nice tall posture. Boom. Hop it up. Clean. Step it out. All right. If you want to advance this as you go, keep going. We can step into a more diagonal lateral lunge as well. Okay. Keep it up. Keep it up. Boom. So here would be a little bit more advanced, but there it is. Y'all are killing this. How we doing? Side kick through. Hop it up. Other side, my bad. Clean. Step it out. Boom. Yes. All right, quads are starting to burn. I don't know about you. Kick. Boom. Hike it up. Nice, powerful, clean. Step it out. Good, you're crushing it. We're about halfway. Halfway. Keep it up. Breathe. Find that flow state. Find that flow state. There it is. Now notice in this arm, are you collapsing? Or are you keeping that lat engagement? Boom. Say hi, Belle. Oh, you want to play fetch. Okay. Go get it. There it is. All right, y'all. Doing great. Doing great. Keep it up. We got about 90 seconds left, all right? 90 seconds. Boom. All right, how could we make this a little harder? What's something you could do to make this a little harder? We talked about rotating. All right, what about like a little beast push-up? We're actually gonna do that next though, so. Oh no, we're not doing a beast push-up. All right. Right, side kick through. All right, same thing. Maybe we tactical clean, right? That's an option. Tactical clean into that side lateral lunge. Maybe we add a press at the top before we put it down, all right? Lots of ways to advance this a little bit if you're feeling spicy. All right, this is what feels good for me right now. There it is. All right, y'all, come on. Last about 30 seconds here, and then we'll move on to flow number 3. Awesome. Here we go. For real this time, last 30. Last 30. Maybe we step and clean at the same time. That's an advancement, right? Great job. Awesome. Here we go. Last 10 seconds. How you doing? Good. Can you give me one more? One more. Let's go. Last one. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, fam. Great job, fam. All right. How are we doing? Ooh. All right. The sweat is upon us. Sweat mustache. How are we doing, Instagram? How are we doing, YouTube? Feeling okay? Yeah. Calluses. Oh, well, a couple things I would say there. You could shave them, right? We had somebody on YouTube asking about calluses. So you can shave them down like you ever seen climbers? They have like shaving blocks. You can do something like that. Also, invitation to kind of tune into how tightly you might be gripping your kettlebell doing your snatch. If you're tightly like death gripping it, you're not giving the kettlebell much freedom to move for that snatch. That could be another option there. So shave them down. I see people are commenting with some products, but I also like to think second rate got the heart up. Definitely. Yeah, Jude, for sure. Hey, Beth, great to see you. Andy, this is our YouTube fam. How we doing over here? Instagram, we're feeling good. We ready for that third flow? All right, y'all. So last one, best one. We got one more. Like I said, we're keeping it pretty light and chill today. I would love to see how you build on these in your own practice. Feel free to share with me on Instagram and tag me and add your own. Just like we had an account ask the question, like, what if I have a lighter weight? How can I make this a little bit more challenging? You know, adding that tactical snatch or a tactical clean is a great option. All right. So last one, y'all aren't going to love me for this probably because this is a lot to do in 4 minutes, but go big or go home. We're going to finish strong. This one, I'm going to demo it fully, but I'm not going to do it fully because I'm nursing a shoulder injury. So I'll show you a couple variations. If your shoulders are bothering you, maybe we don't do the press. So I'll show you that. So again, combining the animal flow and some good old kettlebells. We have a lateral beast step to a kneeling clean, a clean and a crab. I don't know how to explain that, but you'll see it. It's great. Into a weighted crab reach if that feels good for you. So the full expression of this. All right. So the kettlebell is going to be on one side of your body, right? We're going to start this way. I'm going to get into that tabletop position, hands right under the shoulders, knees are going to be right under the hips. I'm going to take 2 lateral steps to my right, 2 lateral steps to my left. When I step in animal flow, we're going to go opposite hand, opposite foot. It can be a little confusing if you're doing this. You see my cat? This is my cat playing with a ball of tinfoil. So 2 steps, knees are up, 2 steps, 1, that's 2, and I step back, 1, that's 2. So from here, the kettlebell probably should be a little bit more in front of me. I'm going to take my right hand, excuse me, get out of the video. All right, I'm gonna take my right hand. As I rotate into my crab, I'm gonna clean my kettlebell. All right, so this is a more advanced move. Clean my kettlebell, and then I'm gonna press straight up to the sky. Notice my shoulder is right on top of my wrist, straight line from the top of my kettlebell all the way down to my hand. I'll lower nice and controlled. I'm gonna unwind using that core, boom, and then I repeat. Now I'm gonna go left 2 steps, right 2 steps. You might have to play with the position of your kettlebell when you pick it up. You know, I didn't plan that out to the T, but you know, this flow came to my head, and this is where we are. So 2 lateral steps. All right, I'm gonna rotate clean. Now, if the rotational clean is uncomfortable, painful, not working out for you, here's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna do a single side beast, like a renegade row. So from this position, once I do my 2 steps and my 2 steps, I'll just come here, boom, place it down, and hit my lateral steps on the other side. Maybe you do 2 rows to balance it out if flipping the kettlebell over and pressing. So just a quick, and then I'll shut up and we'll get into this, but I wanna make sure, so when I clean the kettlebell, especially from this position, I'm gonna turn my thumb in, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate the kettlebell in what we call the corkscrew motion. I'm gonna rotate the kettlebell out to catch it in that front rack position. And that really helps me because my body's already moving in that direction. So I'm going from this tabletop and I'm flipping over into this crab. Okay, so if it helps you the way it helps me, thumb is gonna be turned in and it's gonna rotate out as I clean that kettlebell, okay? So again, 2 steps, that was my knee. 2 steps one way, 2 steps the other way, and then we will fucking do it. So this is gonna be a spicy last one. Are we ready? Y'all ready? All right, this is the last one. Kettlebell flow, primal moves included. Yes, it's so good. Yeah. All right, how do you suggest primary focus for someone getting back? Older person, injury recovery, slow and steady. Listening to your body. Obviously, we're doing a lot of ground-based movements. So if you don't want to do the lateral step, right? Maybe this is where you stay. Maybe this is where you stay. Maybe you hold this beast position for 10 seconds, knees off the ground. All right, I'll show you from the side right here, hands on the shoulders, knees into the hips, and you hold, and then you grab your kettlebell and you row. All right, and when you row, try not to wiggle those hips. So you just slow things down. Core work is really important, and then work with a coach. This is hard because I can't see you. So yeah, highly suggest if you're just getting back into it and you don't want to get injured, work with somebody who knows what they're doing. All right, let's get into it, y'all. This is our last circuit, 4 more minutes, last flow. As I said, I'm probably not going to press on my right side. So you'll see me do the variation here. All right, fam. Here it is. Let's see how this one pans out. I'm going to stay over here so you can see me fully. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to take 2 steps. Boom. 2 steps back. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Grab the kettlebell. Clean. Yes. Big press up. Hold. Bring it down. Nice and controlled. Decelerate as I turn. Other way. 2 steps. Boom. Yes. 2 steps like boom. Yup. Left hand. Clean. Big press. Squeeze those butt cheeks. Come down and decelerate. I'm not going to do it on that side again, but that's what we're doing, all right? 4 minutes here. 2 steps. Keep those knees nice and low, like you've got a bucket of water on your back. Keep those knees nice and low. Step it back. Right hand. Clean. Boom. Catch it. Right? Big press. Squeeze those glutes. Drive those knees out. Boom. Slow and controlled. And return. This is going to be fucking killer. Wow. Other side. 2 steps. 2 steps back. I'm going to clean my kettlebell. I'm not going to press. I'm not going to press on that side. But y'all got it, all right? Check on this. Keep going. Keep on going. Y'all are doing amazing. Breathe. Hear me panting. All right, y'all. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Last one, best one. Good challenge here. Lots of wrist and floor work. Big press. Oh, yeah. Squeeze those butt cheeks. Even doing this move up and down, so good if you have the wrist and shoulder stability and you're keeping your booty and your core engaged. Sending it back. Good. Boom. Not going to press on this side. Good. And return. See where we're at with that time. Good. We got about 2 minutes. So we're about halfway. You like how I'm stopping to talk to you so I can rest? All right, we're about halfway. You're doing amazing. Decelerate and send it back. We're almost there. Big clean. Ooh, that was a weird clean. Big press. I would probably do this with a lighter weight. But here we are. All right, we're coming up on our last 90 seconds. If you need a little wrist love real quick. I know we're doing a lot on the wrist. We're almost there. We're going to send it home in just a minute. Boom. Boom. Big clean. This is where you would press and return. Y'all are crushing it. Here we go. Last minute of the workout right here. Last minute. Finish strong. Why I programmed 4 minutes of lateral beast, I don't know. Great job. Decelerate. Other side. Yes. All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'm going to give my shoulder a little rest. There it is. Keep it up. Come on. All the way through. How we doing, guys? All the way through. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Finish it up. For those of you just joining, this is what we're doing. 2 steps one way, 2 steps the other way. Big clean. All right. Big press. Beautiful. There it is. 3, 2, and 1. It's over. How are those quads feeling? Mine are lit up. Lit up. Oop, what did I press? There we go. All right. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe. Okay. Yeah, so that's a challenging one. That's a challenging one for sure. On the ground for that long. Right, Beth? Yeah. Some arthritis. Yeah. So we showed a couple of those regressions, right? Holding that beast position, just spit, sweat everywhere. Hold that beast position for a little while, right? Engage those lats, squeeze that core. That's a great place to hold. And then practice, even if you're not practicing the clean, practice those crab presses, those presses from the crab position, right? From right here, big drive up, squeeze those butt cheeks. And again, we want to be a nice straight line all the way up, all the way down. We want to see these knees pushed out and those glutes nice and tight. Okay. That was my attempt at an unconventional kettlebell flow. First time doing something like that. I hope you enjoyed it. Would love your feedback. Let me know. I'm always appreciate you guys. Always open to your feedback and what you liked, what you didn't like. I'm doing these workouts with Kettlebell Kings once a month and would love to bring you something that feels really good and something that you enjoy showing up to, right? I would love to know. So follow me on Instagram at Danielle Gertner. Shoot me a message. I'd love to hear from you. And let's do a little cool down, shall we? A little cool down. Keep your kettlebell out. We're going to use our kettlebell to create a little space in our shoulders. All right, so I'm going to sit back in the child's pose. Hands are going to be on the kettlebell. And I'm just going to either grab the sides or the top. And I'm just going to allow myself to press my chest down to the ground. Yeah, maybe you pull the kettlebell slightly in towards you. Breathe. Nice deep lat stretch. Walking those hands over to the right side of the body. If you want a deeper stretch, cross that left hand over your right hand. Y'all got it. I'm just going to lower everybody down a second since we're going to be on the floor. Beautiful. And we're breathing here. Left hand over the right. Deep breaths. Let's walk our hands back through center and over to the other side. Sit back in those heels. Ooh, I feel that shoulder. Yeah, I got a nice little pinch in my top of my shoulder here, so any loading is no bueno right now. Good, coming back through center. Let's walk our hands up to tabletop. Let's stretch out our hips. Step that right hand to the outside. right? Maybe we go a little bit wider. So if you want to shift that back knee back, we're going to rock forward into our hip, and then we're going to sit back into that hamstring. Try to keep this elbow glued to the inside of that knee. Shift forward in that deep lunge. Nice proud chest here. Yes, big, big chest. And sit back. Oh, that feels good. One more time. Big, big chest. Sit back. And then let's just slide this leg out to the side. We did some side lunge stuff, so I'm just going to sit back and press forward. Squeeze those glutes on the way forward. Sit back. Try to keep this foot flat on the ground. Squeeze. You can say it like that. Squeeze. Good. Bring it back in. Wiggle it out. Little twerk session. Yeah. All right. Other side. Left leg steps to the outside of the hand. Same thing here. Maybe you create a little bit of space. I'm going to sit into that hip. Nice proud chest. Sit back into that hamstring. And back into that hip. Proud chest. Back into that hamstring. One more again. Sit into that hip. Sit back. Lean back. All right, slide that leg out to the side. Sit back in that hip and dip it forward. We're going to go back and forth. Beautiful. All right. Beautiful. We did it, y'all. Not too bad, not too spicy. If you were with me last month, I kicked my own ass in the workout. I was really grateful I wasn't wearing headphones so you guys couldn't hear me like. So maybe next month we'll come back with something a little bit spicier, but I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Todd, Beth, Jude, thank you so much for being here. And I'll be back next month, so look out for my schedule. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, give me a follow at Danielle Gertner. I'll drop it in the YouTube chat, and I would love to connect with you. So appreciate y'all. Flex on them. I hope you feel great, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.